It started with a strange smell, damp wood and mildew. When I opened my workshop door, I stepped into ankle-deep water. My tools rusting, my lumber warped, months of work destroyed overnight. Following the trail, I found a fresh ditch running from the neighborhood's storm drain straight to my property. Turns out the HOA redirected their runoff to keep their golf course dry by flooding me. When I called the HOA president, he just said, "It's within community guidelines." I told him, "I'm not part of your community." He laughed and said, "It's just water. You'll be fine." That's when I remembered something. Their golf course irrigation pulled water from my pond. 70% of it sits on my land, and the pump house, completely on my side. No contract, no rights, just arrogance. So the next morning, I walked over and locked the pump house shut. By sunset, their sprinklers died. Day 2, the greens turned brown. Day 5, it looked like a hayfield in August. They sent me a cease and desist letter. I sent them an invoice for flood damages, replacement tools, and 10 years of backwater usage. They refused, so I drained the pond down to its natural level. For 3 months, they hauled in truckloads of water just to keep the course alive. Finally, they gave in. They rebuilt my workshop, replaced every tool, and signed a 25-year lease for pond access. On my terms, paid in advance. Now, every time I smell fresh-cut cedar, I remember what they tried to destroy. And every time I see that perfect green golf course, I smile, because one wrong move, and it all turns back into a swamp. Flood a craftsman's workshop, and you don't just get revenge, you get lifetime ownership of their paradise.